Royal, in court today, we learned that Skates allegedly inappropriately touched a female relative, and it was through that case, the Ariana Jade Romeo case, that police say he admitted to it. But his attorney claims this case is a witch hunt and her client was not Mirandized at the time. It was a fiery back and forth debate.
I think it's part of the witch hunt. And why is this a witch hunt?
Mr. Skates told us that he would touch her breast intentionally after he would hug her.
Surrounding allegations that Winston Skates inappropriately touched a female relative.
He made the motion of hugging her, and then as he would come out from the hug, he would intentionally grope or grab her breast.
Police say Skates owns the home where 6-year-old Ariana Jade Romeo was found dead. And it was through that investigation that they were able to arrest the 63-year-old on these unrelated charges.
He said that there was 1 or 2 times it was an accident, and then he stated there was a few times that it was unintentional.
That detective also saying at least one other victim has come forward, another female family member. But Skates' attorney says her client was not Mirandized when he admitted to touching that other relative.
You would think that in this particular case, they would want to make sure that everything was done by the book. Nothing was done by the book here.
His attorney going as far as calling this case a witch hunt.
Because of the death of the little girl, because someone living at that residence is accused with her crime, and that's a horrific crime, but it's not a crime with which Mr. Skates is being accused.
In the end, the judge decided Skates will be released from jail without having to pay a bond. Now, that judge said prosecutors did not prove that Skates is a flight risk or a risk to our community. So once he does get out of jail, he does have to follow some rules. They include not allowed to be using a computer, no contact with minors, and he is not allowed to leave Bernalillo or Sandoval counties unless it is for work. Live in Rio Rancho, I'm Sasha Leninger, KOAT Action 7 News.